Good morning, Mr. Woody.
He brought the good jacket too.
Yeah, buddy. Suede.
Yeah.
When there's no moisture in the air, it's suede time.
Right. Greg is at the San Francisco Punchline tonight, 8 and 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, 8 and 10. And you can check out his website, gregproops.com. What's been going on, man? Everything cool?
Or my MySpace, if you're bent that way.
Oh, yeah.
Or my MySpace comedy, if you're even bent further that way.
Wow.
There's
no shortage of ways to get a hold of you.
There really is. And I don't have a Friendster, and I'm not on Craigslist.
No?
No, but I guess I should be. Can you do that?
Yeah, well, which one's bigger, man? He's like the big social networking expert here.
Where should Greg be right now?
I would say Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, but if you go Facebook, you can never come off of it, right? If you put your profile on it, that's you till the end of time. Plus, I don't want to be like a pedophile.
Yeah, and you I
don't want to be like Woody and have the FBI calling me every week.
What, you can't like cancel your Facebook?
I don't know. I never looked into that, but I know you get like. It's kind of annoying because they have all these applications where people want to super poke you or vampire bite you or
whoa,
like,
whoa. Yeah, I haven't been super poked since grade school.
And all this, like, they want to buy you a drink.
What does
and
that mean?
It gets kind of
Buy
annoying.
you a drink?
Yeah. It gets,
online?
Yeah, it's
a virtual
annoying.
drink?
Yeah. I would
That's
actually,
weak.
the easiest thing and the coolest thing right now is Twitter, which everybody is getting into. And it's really simple, and you don't have to fill out all these stupid things on what movies you like and TV shows. All you do is give little tiny updates on your life, and people follow you.
Oh, well, good. That's what I
Yeah.
want. I want people to follow my life.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to follow my life. I just want them to come to the comedy shows and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the cool thing with this,
Exactly.
you just update it from your phone and just say, hey, I'll be at the Improv, or I'll be at the Punchline, or whatever.
Okay, but say you're not an 11-year-old girl.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Because I'm not an 11-year-old girl, so it's difficult for me to update things from my phone.
well, you can do it online also.
Okay, all right. I'd have to
It gives
go
you
there.
options.
Yeah, you can send out a vampire bite telling everyone you'll be at the punchline.
Right.
this
Now,
week.
I want to
that-
super poke you or whatever.
That's
Maybe
only
you
on
can buy
Facebook.
them a drink.
Exactly.
What was that story you gave me, Menace, about the guy who got really pissed? He was getting like some vampire chick.
What?
Oh, yeah. Like,
It's
they
on
met
Facebook. It's a Facebook story. There was some
Yeah.
guy. He was pissed because the girl he was chatting up on Facebook or something.
They were like in part of a vampire group, and so he wanted to go and
No,
bite.
like an actual vampire group, like I will
actual,
suck your
like,
blood
yeah,
type
suck your
vampire.
blood, like they're into like actual biting each other and stuff like that.
Okay, nothing to do with the Facebook
Yeah.
vampire biting thing.
Yeah, this is like dead to real biting people.
Are you following, Rave? I don't.
So I guess he shows
No.
up. He shows up to this chick's house, and he tries to bite her, and she didn't want to do it, and then so he forces his way in and just starts biting the chick.
Isn't that vampire rape?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you bite someone who doesn't want to, that's vampire violation.
I'm really sick of all the vampire and vampire crime.
Nine
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
nine.
Me too.
Right, you know?
When the undead, exactly. When the undead rise, man.
Yeah.
I guess they're not to be denied. I am risen. Take this. Bite this, little vampirella.
I would have just stabbed her
Wow.
in the heart with a steak.
Exactly.
I don't understand, man. Too much to know.
Just
like,
you don't go to Osh before you go to a vampire's
it
house.
just
you know
seems
what
like
I
a
mean?
lot. I mean, I know I sound so old when I say this kind of stuff. It just seems like a lot of work just to keep in contact with your friends.
How about
Yeah.
ringing someone? Anyone ever think of picking up the phone?
Right. And I understand, like, we're writing an actual letter anymore, kind of a pain in the ass. Like, you can just write an email. I mean, that's cool. I understand, like, the whole maybe not putting a letter in the actual mail. But with the bulletins and the
Yeah.
Stop with the
vampire
bulletins.
biting and
Please stop. And stop with, hey, hit me up with an IM.
Yeah.
No, because you're uncool.
Woody's mood is playful.
Right, playful. Yeah,
What?
that I can't understand.
Yeah,
I write
anyway.
people postcards. People tend to enjoy them, and they
Yeah.
put them on their wall and whatnot, and it gives you a physical thing that you sent instead of like.
Well, postcards are like kind of throwback, right? It's
Yeah,
like
they're
a
fun.
little retro, you know?
People like postcards. I send them
Yeah.
from everywhere. I mean, you can IM people till the kittens come home, and it doesn't make any because they get so many. They're like,
Right. Does anybody use Instant Messenger anymore? Remember how that was so big? Like everybody had Instant Messenger in
You
their
know what?
office.
I actually use Instant Messenger on my phone because it doesn't cost me extra.
It doesn't
like,
if you have it
like-
just online.
If I have like text message, like I have a real cheap text plan, but like I'll use Instant Messenger with Beth and like
You don't even have an unlimited text plan?
no.
How much does that cost? It's like $10,
Yeah.
right?
Was
Well,
that
I mean,
one of those
it's-
steam-powered phones you got there with the? Did you pour water in the top of that one? You on dial-up still?
It's the
with
new Chia phone.
Yeah, yeah,
It's going to grow any day
Earthly
now.
dial-up. Yeah, that's
Now,
sweet.
like a bunch of friends at home and stuff like that, I'll just IM them instead of sending a text message. And I have virtually an unlimited text plan. I get like 500 texts a month.
Yeah.
I go to the highest point in my neighborhood and I use a very shiny piece of metal and I just reflect my messages toward those who I like.
Right.
Smoke signal
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'll do a little
I go carrier
semaphore.
pigeon.
Yeah, carrier pigeon's nice because the birds they're really nice once you get to know them.
I hate my phone. I got the Palm Treo. It's the worst. The old Palm Treos were a lot better. They wouldn't freeze up as much and hiccup and stick. Now, like I go to I'll hear a message, and I'll hit 7 to erase the message.
Yeah, never does.
Wait. And I'm like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, right before I think there must be something wrong, beep, and message deleted. Like, holy crap! Whenever they try to make something better, they make it worse. When it comes to these phones. But they don't make phone calls. Greg always makes the point. They do everything else. You can take pictures and video and update your Twitter or
Right.
Facebook or whatever, but you can't make a friggin' phone call without being on top of Mount St. Helen.
Yeah.
You know? It's retarded.
Well, I love my iPhone, even though there's some things that are kind of a pain in the ass. You know, you can't picture message.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
upsetting.
that sucks. But they're changing stuff up. It's gonna be the most awesomest phone ever.
The
when they
most.
come out.
Are you a high school girl?
Are they going to put that in the ad?
Yeah.
It's going to be like the most
Awesomest
awesomest
phone
phone
ever.
The
ever.
Apple iPhone, the most
Wow.
awesomest phone ever.
Yeah.
I
So
can't
says
wait.
Miley Ray Cyrus.
Right.
This is the most awesomest phone ever, and I can too have 100 of them if I want.
All right.
I'm gonna have 1,000,000 of them all hooked up together.
And they're
It's-
so awesome.
I carry a small dwarf with me, and he has a piece of marble and a chisel, and he just etches whatever I say, and then
that's
delivers it over to people.
Do you
Or
have
just
to
have
pay
one of
him?
those Wizard of Oz
Yeah,
monkeys
no,
that
I'm
can
on
fly the
it's
message
a
over.
limited plan.
Fly.
Greg Proops is here. He's at the San Francisco Punchline tonight, 8 and 10
Is there
tomorrow.
another punchline? Oh,
8
there's
and
the
10.
Sacramento one.
Sacramento.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Just go to punchlinecomedyclub.com for more information.